What if Earth suddenly froze? Right now, not slowly, not over decades, but instantly. In the next few seconds, the world as you know it would begin to collapse. Welcome to What If Universe. Imagine the entire planet dropping to freezing temperatures in a matter of minutes. The air around you would turn painfully cold. Within the first minute, exposed skin would start to freeze. Breathing would feel like inhaling knives. Power grids would begin to fail. Extreme cold would overload electrical systems. Pipes would burst across cities. Water would instantly begin turning into ice. Roads would become frozen traps. Airplanes in the sky would struggle as fuel systems freeze. Engines would fail. Flights would be forced into emergency landings, if they could land at all. The oceans wouldn't freeze solid immediately, but the surface would begin forming thick layers of ice. Coastal cities would face catastrophic storms caused by rapid atmospheric change. Agriculture would be destroyed almost instantly. Crops cannot survive sudden extreme cold. Food supply chains would collapse within days. Supermarkets would empty. Panic would spread faster than the cold itself. Animals would begin to die in massive numbers. Ecosystems are not built for instant freezing. Millions of species would struggle to adapt. Most surface water sources would be completely frozen. Rivers would stop flowing. Lakes would become solid sheets of ice. Human survival would move underground. Subways, bunkers, basements, anywhere insulated from the surface. Governments would declare global emergencies. Fuel would become more valuable than gold. Electric heating would determine who survives. But here's the terrifying part. The atmosphere itself would begin to change. Cold air holds less moisture. Cloud patterns would shift dramatically. Snow would fall in regions that have never seen snow before. Most of the planet's surface would be covered in ice. Temperatures in many regions would drop below -40 degrees. At that point, survival outside would be nearly impossible without specialized gear. But humanity might not go extinct. We have technology. Nuclear power plants could continue generating heat. Underground cities could be built. Greenhouses could grow food artificially, but the population would shrink dramatically. Only the most prepared regions would endure. Over time, oceans would slowly freeze from the top down. However, because ice floats, the deepest parts might remain liquid for years. Marine life in deep waters could survive longer than life on land. And if the freezing stopped? If somehow Earth's temperature stabilized again? The world would never look the same. Entire continents would be reshaped by ice. Coastlines would change. Species would disappear forever. Civilization would restart in a frozen world. What if Earth suddenly froze? It wouldn't be just winter. It would be the end of the world as we know it. And survival would depend on one thing: preparation. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more what-if scenarios.